morning, students. Let's continue with our chapter Lost Spring by Annie Stern. Now, in the previous chapter, we read about Sahib. Sahib, who was a rag picker and used to scrounge garbage. He used to find something from the garbage. For children, garbage was just kind of gold. Okay, we read about Sahib's childhood. Now today we are going to read about Mukesh, who wanted to be a motor mechanic. But what happened to him? Why he was not able to become a motor mechanic? Now, when the author asked him, what you want to be in your life? He said, I want to be a motor mechanic. But he was living in Firozabad, and Firozabad is famous for the bangles. Different color of bangles. Now, every other family in Firozabad is engaged in bangle making. Okay, and you can say generations and generations have spent their time working around furnaces. आपकी भट्टी जिसको हम कहते हैं, furnaces, welding glasses को weld करना, making bangles of all shapes for the women in the society. Now, Mukesh family, the whole family is involved in bangle making. Clear? Now, nobody from the family, none of the family was knowing that it is illegal job. It is illegal, that is children to work in the glass factory. Okay, and they were children, small children, they were doing the same job in the glass factory. Around 20,000 children work near hot furnaces, and because of that they lose their brightness of eye at a very early age. All the people, you can say all the people from children to elders involved in making bangles. Now, in the family of Mukesh, there is one elder brother, his wife, elder brother's wife, then Mukesh and their father. All the people were living together. Now, they used to make spiral of bangles. Spiral of bangles mean different colors of bangles. In the dark hutments, dark rooms, next to lines of flames of flickering oil lamps, boys and girls, mothers, fathers, all the people. Now, they were working in the dark furnaces, so because of that, their eyes were more adjusted to dark than to the light outside. They were not able to go outside in the light because they were in the habit of doing the work in the dark furnaces, dingy cells without any air. Okay. Now, and one day the author asked him that why not you people organize yourself into a cooperative. If you will make a group, if you make a cooperative, then it will be easy for you people to do the work, to take some decisions. Now he said that even if we are organized, if we organize ourselves, then we are the ones who are beaten by police and dragged to jail as if we have done something illegal. So there is nobody who can help us out. Then the author said that now he can see only two words. Words here means WORLDS, not WORDS. WORLDS. Two type of words for these people. One, who were caught in the web of poverty, burdened by the stigma of caste. That means there is a stigma of caste, that this person belongs to this caste, so he should be given this kind of work only. No other work can be, the person cannot do any other work. Stigma of caste is there. And the second was the vicious circle of sahukars, middlemen, politicians. So they were trapped in the two circles, in the two worlds. There were two worlds around. Now, together they have imposed the baggage on the child. But who used to suffer a lot? Child. Because he used to be there the whole day long, sitting near the furnaces. Now, he accepts that particular thing over there, that yes, he is born for making bangles only. He can't do anything else. Whereas Mukesh, he wanted to be a motor mechanic, but was not able to become a motor mechanic. Why? Because from generations, the family was in the business of making bangles. So these were the two parts which we read, Sahib and Mukesh, which are based on child labor, and they lost their childhood because of their work. Because of their work. When somebody asked him, do you want to drive a car now? He said, yes, if I will get a chance, I would like to drive a car, but I know that nobody is going to give me that chance. So here we come to the end of